Hey, what is going on, truth lovers? And welcome back to the eternal courtroom struggle. So we did the second one last time. Yeah, so we just got to press the rest, right? Okay, bloke with the gun should have just fired. Cool. Right, trying a new mic setup here where I sit back a bit. It may, just from the tiny test I did just now, have a slight echoey twinge to it. But hopefully I'm not coming across quieter than usual. But just try and project a bit more, yeah! Okay, you're saying that Winterbank had a gun in his hands? Oh yeah, bet that was the sight, eh? Them two waving them guns at each other. Must have got pretty heated. I mean, just before he shouted out, we heard the geezer say, "If you don't want to get shot..." Didn't really sound like he meant it, mind. More of an empty threat, you could say.
He was known to keep a revolver on his shop counter at all times. People say that to protect the articles in his keeping, he'd readily put a bullet in someone's head if required.
Okay, that voice seems a bit too weird to do sitting down. Had to kind of sit forward for that one. Interesting.
That's someone being himself, of course.
Good grief! Extraordinary devotion indeed, if alarmingly misguised.
Well, he certainly sounded like he was ready to pull the trigger the other night. Only the other person he was going to shoot beat him to it. Cooked his goose proper. Bet he wished he'd squeezed the trigger instead of wasting time shouting, "Give me that gun!" And it was directly after those words that you heard the gunshot. It was more or less at the same time, Gov. "Give me that gun!" Bam! Kind of thing. Yes, a career in acting, great. Yeah. Saw that before. What are they up to now? Then we heard the sound of someone hitting the deck, before everything went dead quiet. After that, we done a slapdash job tidying the place up. Okay, so I think it was the second one where they actually changed their statement. So let's have a quick look at that again. We may have to throw something in their face. Give me that gun. Okay. Yeah, maybe we can use the picture for that and say, like, what time was that? Okay, press it.
Hold it!
So you didn't try to open the storeroom door then? Not on your life. It went deathly quiet after that, it did. Put the wind right up me. But anyway, the door was locked, weren't it? No way that was opening. Yes, of course. It was locked from the inside, or so we've been led to believe. It was, Gav, it was, from the inside. Right, so we had no way of knowing what was going on in there, did we? Unless there was some other way to get a view of the inside of the storeroom. Of course there is, because we pulled down the little hatch on the door to actually get the first look at the scene of the crime. Like through the keyhole or a spy hole, perhaps. Don't ring no bells, don't light no lights. We've had a cut and run before we notice anything like that. We're still cutting our teeth in this game, see, but one day... What? We'll really cut the mustard. What, aren't they in jail? Please cut it out.
But as we know, behind that door was the victim's lifeless body, with the accused not 2 feet away.
Yes, unfortunately. Gina was in there unconscious with the gun in her hand.
To confirm, would it be correct to say that neither of you set foot inside the storeroom?
That's right, Gov, that's right. Couldn't have even if we wanted to. But... I don't know, man. If you can pull down that little flappy hatch thing, I don't quite remember, maybe we didn't even get a look at the inside of the door properly, but maybe it's just locked by a latch rather than a key, so maybe you could easily just reach your arm in and undo the latch.
Hold it!
Yes, whereupon you fired a shot from your own gun at Sholmes. Oh, yeah, we was a bit hasty there. We was, Nash, we was. Truth be told, I was already shaking like a leaf when you lot turned up. If you're shaking like a leaf, don't put a loaded gun in your hand. Good advice, miss, good advice. Truth be told, my mind went totally blank. Before your mind goes totally blank, make sure you don't have a loaded gun in your hand. Mental note made, miss. After that, we legged it down the street, but apparently we looked dodgy to the coppers or something, so they clapped the derbies on us like winking. Derbies? Never heard that one. But it's got to be the handcuffs, right? Interesting.
And after you'd been handcuffed, the police found this revolver in your possession, correct?
Well, yeah. But listen, that proves it, doesn't it, eh? Couldn't have shot him. Yeah, but that's not what we're trying to argue here, right? And why should we believe that? Eh? What? Well, 'cause it's true, innit? The place was totally empty when we went in.
At that time, the victim was already in the storeroom, having been forced to open the door by the accused who had a gun to his head. In other words, on the night in question, these two witnesses never even laid eyes on the proprietor of the pawnbrokery. Correct?
You've got it, mister. Down to a T. So the Skulkins never actually encountered him. Is that really true, I wonder? That's it? That's the full extent of their testimony? What is it, Bruno? You look very fierce. I could pour you some herbal tea if you're tired. Oh, thank you, but I'm fine. Being such a logical thinker, you'll probably laugh, but I feel as though these brothers are still hiding something. Something important. It's nothing more than a feeling, though. I've got no proof to support it. Well, feelings can be very logical at times. Sorry? People's expressions, the movement of their eyes, the words they choose. You can take all that in and your brain will quietly analyse it to come up with a feeling like you describe. You've concluded that there's something suspicious about this testimony without knowing why, that's all. I think you should trust your instincts. Iris, thank you. Sometimes I think if she's 10 years old, I must be 5. Damn. Right guys, I think a safety save and then yet another round of pressing, but we can do a quick mash here and hopefully we'll get some sort of reaction. Yeah, so quick mash in here, nice. Okay, this may turn up nothing, but at least we can get through it pretty quickly. Come on, you utter wafflers! Okay, so definitely nothing with the first one. Oh. Now, I think we did press this twice last episode, but we'll try it again.
Hold it!
So in fact you had the... Okay. Wavering voice. Ah, yeah. Yeah, we didn't see that last time, and we are getting the quick mash. Okay. Oh yeah, we may have to use the map for this, right? On my dead granny's life. Come on then. Bloody hell, this is taking forever. Okay, so far so good. So what evidence could we use for this? God, we've got so much. Oh yeah, we haven't looked at this yet. You have to pop your 2 prints in here to start with, you see. And then when you look through the eyepieces, you can see the image in 3 dimensions. Oh yeah, we haven't actually established what got moved. The important thing to get right is the position of the 2 prints. I don't know who came up with the idea of this, but it's really quite fascinating. Oh yeah, open it up. Yeah, there we are. Oh, look at that. It's totally changed shape just from one little button press. Well, that is what the button's for. You're just like Hurley. You boys love pressing buttons, don't you? Especially if you don't know what they do. Us boys, says the 10-year-old girl. Anyway, now you can see that it really is one. And that's it, right? Cool. Right, gotta be careful we don't hit Y here. Shame we can't combine items, but that would lead to even more guesswork. Okay, single round, single round. Okay, so the Skulkins shot shows... crime scene, yeah? Single bullet wound in the back, got ya. Right, let's just carry on with the pressing now, just to completely rule that out. Ah, good old quick mash. And then I suppose Gregsy won't speak up again, just because we already went down that road, right? We haven't lost a life yet, which is very tasty though. But of course, we get the safety saves. Okay, looks like this is a dead one. How many have we got left? Right, we've done all these at the start of the episode, but I swear last time we used the walkthrough, the gimmick was you just had to press something twice to get the exclamation mark to pop up again. Ah, so maybe we can use the map for this one. Come on. Oh god, we definitely don't want to press any of this stuff. Come on. Ah. Okay. Righty guys, nearly there unfortunately. All hail the quick mash. Nice, so by the time we get done with this pressing, we'll be about halfway through. And then the final one. Okay. Damn. So halfway through and 0 progression. That is most unfortunate. I wish you could skip this bit. You know, because sometimes you just accidentally go right or press A or whatever and get to this unskippable bit. Life is Strange is cool, like, for stuff like that, where you could just completely skip a section. Right, just in case, I know we got the 0 progression, but let's get the safety save on again. Right guys, we are out of options when it comes to pressing, so we do need to actually think of evidence here. We cannot combine this with the stereoscope just yet. Give me that gun. He was holding a gun. How do they know that? Didn't half give us a fright. Never even had a chance. You see, part of me thinks we should walk through because I'm that level of stuck where, how many things on the screen? 2, 4, 6, 8. Right, so we've got 16 items, guys. And 5 things to chuck them all against, and nothing is jumping out logically here. Right, let's just go through the descriptions just in case anything jumps out. So potentially the map. Okay. Potentially the pictures. Don't think they're relevant just yet. No, so map and pictures. Keep that in mind and let's go through the options once more. Map and pictures, map and pictures, map and pictures. Okay, did knock a few things over, we weren't rifling for nothing. So potentially the picture there. We had a voice saying, give me that gun. So maybe if we present the picture?
Objection.
Probably not, right? That reveals a damning inconsistency, that last statement. Damning, you say?
As I look at you, Council.
Oh, yeah. So we can quick match this, okay. So they don't change that, unfortunately. Right, I'm thinking just because that statement actually got changed. Just before the gunshot, give me the gun.
Objection.
Try that with the post-shooting photo. Nope. Right guys, we'll do it logically, but we'll just use all these lives. Hopefully we actually make it through. But if we do end up using all these lives, we will hit the walkthrough, unfortunately. Let me, okay, give me the gun. He was holding a gun. Instead of yelling at the girl, okay. So maybe if we do the picture here.
Objection.
Hey, music stop! Nice, didn't need no stinking walkthrough. Okay, take it slowly. Eliminate all evidence which doesn't seem relevant. And then, yeah. Please of that. You're saying that on the night in question, the victim was wielding a gun, is that correct? It was just on the table, wasn't it? That's it, Gov, you got the picture. He has, Nash, he has, no question. Ah, shame we had to use 2 lives though. And yet the photo from the time of the incident clearly shows that Winterbank was not in possession of a firearm of any description. Oh, here we go.
You surprise me. Does the defense really intend to highlight evidence that compromises the position of the accused even more?
Ah.
Furthermore, the defense has failed to establish that the photo presented was taken a suitably short time prior to the victim's death. Your chronology is severely lacking, Counsel.
It's a timed picture, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. 2 right, Nash, 2 right. The old geezer could have been about to turn the tables on the girl, eh? Hardly likely.
No, I'm afraid this won't stand as conclusive evidence.
Damn it!
Ugh.
We're not going to lose a life here, are we?
Continue with the cross-examination, Counsel, and heed my earlier warning, witnesses.
A Skulkin's never skulking. Okay, so maybe if we do a separate save here, and I don't actually know, either press this statement again, and maybe that'll turn up something, or we just need a better piece of evidence.
Hold it.
We'll try the quick mash. Get him on then. Damn. Okay. Ah, maybe it's the gun. Yeah, it could be Winterbank's gun, just because that's what we're actually arguing about now, right? Okay. This, maybe?
Objection!
No. Oh, damn it. No, we've got a save on. Right, while we're mashing, let's slowly get this walkthrough queued up, unfortunately. Okay, so this third statement seems like a key one. Right, what is this actually called? Episode 5, Part 2. Boom. Right, so we got that. Okay, let's think. No, not Part 5. Oh wait, that's a horrible spoiler. Just that we get 5 parts. I didn't actually see anything else, thankfully. Okay, we got Part 1. Hopefully there's a quick skip to get to that. Ah, this site cannot be reached. Perfect. Hey, Part 2. Say what? Guide? Come on. Right, let's have a think while we're doing all that. He was holding a gun. Okay, he was... Oh, no. Careful. Right, what's this called? It seems to be going extra long, unfortunately. Unspeakable story. Cool. And then Part 2. Is that it? Come on! Hey, cheeky. Okay. Right, so we're roughly on the right page there, but we've only got a life or two. Let's think if we can... Ah, maybe the picture here.
Objection!
Yeah, I suppose the judge already threw that out.
Damning, you say?
Oh yeah, we could just mash here. Cool. That is unfortunate. Right, what about the last statement? Couldn't have shot him, didn't have a chance. Where, yeah, was this the one where we do the map?
Objection!
Damn it, guys. Right, we had one shred of a logical hunch, which immediately got shot down by the judge. So, who knows? Maybe it'll be statement 3 with a better piece of evidence. And this is the game over here, right? Yeah, 1 life. Cool, right, that is official, guys. Cool, he's seen enough. Okay, let's go for... Yeah, that's it. Right guys, we will end this in a minute, but let's have a quick look just to get the progression going, because unfortunately I've hit a brick wall, so no point in wasting too much time. But damn, to do it so soon, on the first witnesses. Feeling bad, yo. Okay, Okay. For statement 3, got ya. So this reckons to use, I think we may have to do the picture again, but it reckons to use the autopsy report or the crime scene photograph.
Objection.
Okay, cool. Not entirely sure why, but we got there. So you're saying... What is he saying, guys? Okay, unfortunately, we got the game over. We got the fake progression, and we had to use a walkthrough. But progression was gained, guys. So we will leave it there and find out next time what the wonders of progression bring us. Actually, wait, what's going on here? Yeah, I might do a double episode, actually. So, if you like the looks of any of the suggested videos flooding your screen at this very second, check some of them out, and more importantly, let me know what you thought. Because as we come hurtling towards the end of this game, feedback is always appreciated. Yeah, if you've missed any of the great Ace Attorney Chronicles adventures so far, then catch up. But the main thing is, guys, as always, I hope you're well. Thanks for watching, and see you again next time.